Those opposing Warlord Gorgut's headhunters Green Tide faced the same challenge the Tau had faced on Cronus for generations. Pushing the orcs back from the deserts and cities was one thing, but dislodging them from the jungle was another altogether. Even the legendary Tau leader, Commander Farsight, had failed to purge the orc-infested swamps of the Green Coast. Still, a complete purge wasn't necessary to break Gorguts. The warlord had cobbled together his great horde, or Wa, in the parlance of the alien, from a large number of fractious clans and tribes. So long as the warlord led the Wa to victory, their clan's loyalty was assured. But with enemies assailing them in their very homes, discontent reared its head among the orcs. Secondary chieftains wondered if they might not make better warlords than Gorguts. With these fissures in the Wa widening, the orcs' enemies struck. They drove deep into the Green Coast, hoping to eliminate Gorguts himself and plunge the horde into infighting and rebellion. For Warlord Gorguts, the only solution was to crush the attackers under unrelenting waves of orc warriors.
You think you can sneak about without me boys seeing ya? You think you can come for me, Ed? Orcs is never beaten in battle. Shut it, you grot! The rest of them are coming and we got to be ready. Tell the boys there's some killing to do. I made them big banners to remind the clans that they better keep their boys in line. I don't want no squigheads looking to fight me when the enemy's right here. Gorguts is the war boss. Got it, you mudsuckers? This here voicey box let him talk to you. So open your ears. Listen up, you grots and squids. They's coming for us like we some kind of human kits, but we ain't. We's the orcs, and this here is gonna be one great fight. So get your choppers and your shooters ready, boys, 'cause there's some killing to do. Head Crushers, you ready? Foot stompers, you squiggers and such ready? Burner boys, you wanna fight? Rocket Rangers, you in it or what? And what about you, Quick Mix? You gonna let these other runts get all the good fighting done? That's right, we gonna crush them all. This here is a right and proper war!
Take and hold. Faith is our shield.
Oh, humans! You're in orc
While the enemies of the
lands
Emperor
now.
still
ready.
got breath, they can be
Touch to your
Of his will.
Yell and gnash all you want, alien. The Blood Ravens are here to finish you off.
But you be with some spirit. Your hand's gonna be mine.
What's your order?
You'll meet my bolter first, filth.
I like the way you rescue me. This is gonna be fun.
What is your will? Yes, most beneficent
Under
lords.
fire.
Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. I exist to serve.
For the Emperor.
As you wish. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Walk softly
For
and
the
carry a big
Emperor!
gun.
Yes, my lord.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Heresy grows relentless.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord. Here to serve.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Marine
still
squad
draw
deployed.
breath,
We
there can be
stand
no
ready.
peace.
Yes, most beneficent one.
What is your order?
This day shall be a glorious one for the
Direct
Imperial.
us to the enemy.
Where do you need us
My
most?
faith is my shield.
We stand ready.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Take
Under
me into
fire.
battle.
Marine
By
squad
his word.
deployed.
I will purge the unclean. To me, my brothers.
The Emperor protects. Today the enemy shall know fear.
At your command.
What would you have me do?
Even in death, I still serve.
We stand ready.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721
Praise the Emperor.
initiated. Yes, Lord.
At your command.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
Awaiting orders.
initiated.
I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, Lord.
Under fire.
We await your command.
Yes, Lord.
Where do you need us most?
Here to serve. I shall obey.
You
At your command. We stand ready.
Yes, Lord.
Faith is our shield.
Faith is eternal. Moving out, at last, back to
By
war.
the Emperor it shall be so.
Your will? Yes. Make way! We seek the enemy.
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord. Charge.
Yes.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Here to serve.
My faith is my shield. For the glory of the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Ever vigilant. Ever vigilant. Take and hold.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Where do you need us most?
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
What is your order? Weapons at ready. It is time. Direct us to the enemy.
Head crushers! He's coming for ya!
For the Emperor!
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Your will?
Yes, most
The
beneficent
enemy
one.
fights back with
Is
fire.
eternal. Emperor's finest.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Ever vigilant. For the Emperor! Faith is our shield.
Praise the Emperor.
Even in death, I still serve. We await your command. Make way!
He who stands with me
Fear
shall be my
denies
brother.
faith.
I am ready to
This
serve.
day shall be a
Again,
glorious one for the
I am
Imperial.
the instrument of his will.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Where do you need us most?
Fear denies faith.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be
Better to
nearby.
die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Make way!
Awaiting orders. Maintain attack formation. Onward to glory!
We await your command. Your will? It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
As you wish.
Command me.
Praise the Emperor.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is our shield. Direct us to the enemy. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. We go to spread his word. Maintain attack formation. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
What would you have me do?
Orders received, ready, brother.
This day shall be a glorious one.
One more red for me, stick!
Orders received.
We await your command.
Moving out.
Where do you need us most? I will crush those who stand before me again.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Beware the alien, the mutant.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Faith is our shield. Squad broken! Fear denies faith. At your command.
Here to serve.
Squad morale restored. The enemies of man cannot stand before
Build
us.
routine 721 initiated.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Cleanse, purge, kill.
Here to serve.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Here to serve. Build routine
The
721
warriors of the Inquisition are
initiated.
yours to command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Under fire.
We await your command. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of heresy. I shall end you.
Fear denies faith. What is your order? The enemies of man cannot stand
By the
before
Emperor it
us.
shall be so. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Ever vigilant. Orders received, brother.
The Emperor's finest, reporting.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Stay vigilant, brothers.
The Emperor's finest, reporting.
My faith is my shield.
I am the instrument of his will.
Direct us to the enemy. Ever vigilant.
I am the instrument
My
of his will.
faith is my shield.
Go, Gus, ain't so tough. Get him! Ain't no grot lover's gonna leave me war! Chop 'em up, boys!
Boss! The head crushers is rebelling!
I can see that, you squeak farmer! Shut your yap and get back to killing!
But killing who, boss? Oh, the big banner is gone! The big banner is
Walk
gone!
softly.
I'm the boss now,
of his
so
will.
shut it! Head
The warriors of the
crushers!
Inquisition
We
are yours to
go
command.
now!
By the Emperor it
The
shall be
warriors of the
so.
Inquisition are yours to command.
I await your instructions. Here to serve. Build routine 721
Under
initiated.
fire. Ever vigilant.
The Emperor protects.
I am the instrument of his will.
The warriors of the Inquisition are
The
yours to
Emperor's
command.
finest, reporting.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. We go to spread his
Even in
word.
death, I
Praise
still
the
serve.
Emperor. By the Emperor it shall be
On
so.
alert,
brothers. The enemy must be
By
nearby.
the Emperor it shall be
Come
so.
here, so's I can kill ya!
Enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before
Here to
us.
serve.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
We have been humbled. While the enemies of the
Emperor.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Awaiting
peace.
orders.
I
We stand ready.
drums
Cleanse,
of war
purge,
again.
Is
kill.
eternal.
Beware the alien, the mutant. the heretic.
Yes, my lord. Maintain attack. The enemies of man cannot stand before
Yes,
us.
most beneficent one.
The enemies of
Awaiting
man
orders.
cannot stand
Understood.
before us.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Faith is our shield.
We await your
Under
command.
fire. We go to spread his word. What is your order?
Today the enemy shall know fear. We shall know no fear.
Direct us to the enemy.
By the Emperor it shall be so. My faith is my shield.
Where you need us most.
Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Your will. At last, back to war.
What would you have me do?
We await your command.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Stay vigilant, brothers. Charge. Understood. Moving out. Maintain attack formation. Orders received.
Here to serve. Build routine 721
On the line,
initiated.
brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Moving out. Charge.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Stay vigilant, brothers. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Heresy grows from
It is
idleness.
better to die for the Emperor than live for
What's your order? The
yourself.
enemies of man cannot
At last,
stand before
back to
us.
war. Faith is eternal.
Faith is our shield.
By the Emperor it shall be
The warriors
so.
of the Inquisition are yours to command. We are the Emperor's chosen. Under fire!
I await your instructions.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Your will.
Death from above. For the Emperor, under fire.
Now this is our
Under
fight.
fire.
Get him!
Yes, Lord.
Here they
Build
come.
routine 721
Quick, men, blast them
initiated.
good. Still serve.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Yes, my lord. For the Emperor, under fire. Squad broken! We are the Emperor's chosen. Awaiting orders.
Here to serve.
At last, back to war.
Ever vigilant. Orders received, brother. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Charge! Under fire! From above.
Yes.
Under fire! Squad broken! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Gorguts' big banner got blown up. Gorguts is a grot herder, that one.
Heresy
I
grows
should
from
be boss. No way. I's the
Fear
boss now.
denies faith.
I
Squad
have
morale awaiting orders. For the Emperor!
faith is eternal.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
I
Squad
shall
broken!
end you.
Under fire!
By the Emperor it shall
Where do you
be
need us
so.
most?
We stand squad deployed. Stay vigilant, restores. We are the Emperor's chosen. Squad broken! We stand ready. Charge! Squad broken! We stand ready.
I have awoken.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Morale restored.
I am the instrument of his will. I am ready to serve. Again, by his word.
At your command. Yes, my lord. Fear our wrath. Squad morale restored. Under fire.
It is better to
This
die
day
for
shall
the
be a
Emperor
glorious
than
one for the
yourself.
Imperium.
I will be
This
there
day
soon.
shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear our wrath. Cleanse, purge, kill. Orders received. Weapons at ready. It is time. Understood. Squad morale restored. Charge.
Predator deployed.
Cleanse, purge,
Faith
kill.
is eternal. I will be there soon.
He who stands with me
The
shall
warriors
be
of the
destroyed.
Inquisition are yours to command. Broken. Faith is our shield.
At last,
morale
back to
restored.
war.
Faith is our shield. Cleanse, purge, kill. Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers. Heresy grows from idleness. Onward to glory.
His will be done.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Faith is eternal.
Beware the alien.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to
just
command.
before us.
Command me. For the Emperor!
Cleanse, purge, at your command. For the Emperor, we are the Emperor's chosen. Charge.
Praise the Emperor. For the Emperor.
At last, back to war.
By the Emperor it shall be so. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
At last, back to war.
Understood. Awaiting order. Onward to glory!
What you doing,
Cleanse,
rocket
purge,
rangers?
kill. The
He's
warriors of
coming
the
for ya.
Inquisition are yours to command.
At last, back to war. I am
Under
the
fire.
instrument of his will. I am the instrument of his will.
Awaiting orders.
Faith is eternal.
At your command. The warriors of the Inquisition are
Walk
yours to
softly
command.
and carry a big gun.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Your skull's going right on top of me, pointy stick. That's an honor, that is.
Fear our wrath. For the Emperor, ever vigilant. Charge. Faith is our shield.
I am ready to serve.
Ever vigilant.
Again.
Charge. What's your order? Ever vigilant. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. We strike with the wrath of the
I am ready to
righteous. Fire.
serve. The Emperor's finest, reporting.
Maintain attack formation.
Command me. I will crush those
Today
who stand
the
before
enemy
me.
shall know
I am
fear.
the instrument of his will.
Charge. Faith is our
It is
shield.
better to die for the Emperor than live for
Under
yourself.
fire. Vigilant. Heresy grows from idleness.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Squad morale restored. Field of sight.
Told you the boss
Faith
wasn't so
is our
tough.
shield.
He can't even protect his own banner.
Fear
Bits
denies
of gore
faith.
guts ain't so tough
Squad
either.
morale restored.
Yeah, let's find out.
Squad broken.
This day shall be a glorious
Squad morale
one for the
restored.
Imperium.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Us to the enemy.
Yes, we seek the enemy.
Heresy grows from idleness. Charge.
At last, back to war.
Squad broken. Jump back. At your command. Squad morale restored. Glory. Heresy grows from idleness. Squad morale restored. Squad broken! Awaiting orders. Squad morale restored. Squad broken! We stand ready. Charge!
It is better to die
We
for the
stand
Emperor
ready.
than live for
Squad
yourself.
morale restored.
What would you have me do?
Marine squad deployed. To glory!
Predator at your command.
Under fire. Direct us to the enemy. Charge! We stand ready. Charge!
By the Emperor it shall be so.
I
The
am
enemies
ready
of
to
man
serve
cannot stand
again.
before us. Direct us to at your command. Charge! Fear denies faith. Awaiting orders. Stay vigilant. Under fire. We are the Emperor's chosen. Charge! We are the Emperor's chosen. Cleanse, purge, kill. Ever vigilant.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Under fire. The enemies of man cannot stand before
And
us.
carry a big gun.
Faith is eternal.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one?
I am the Emperor's will made manifest.
Yes, my lord. Under fire.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The warriors of the Inquisition are
By the
yours to
Emperor it
command.
shall be so.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. We stand ready. Faith is our shield. Maintain attack formation. For the Emperor!
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Moving out.
Ever vigilant. Onward to glory! The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Awaiting orders. Direct us to the enemy. Under fire!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
The
there can be
warriors
no
of the Inquisition
peace.
are yours to command. For the Emperor!
Yes. Make way.
Under fire! The enemies of man cannot The warriors
stand
of the
before
Inquisition
us.
are yours to
You
command.
just shoot
the
us, you
Emperor.
kids!
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
At your command.
I am the instrument of his will.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
You burn a boy, kids! He's right there! Get a burning!
Faith is our heresy grows from
Even in
idleness.
death I still
Direct us
serve.
to for the Emperor.
Gorgots,
Moving
let
out.
him take the more of God! He ain't no boss!
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Where do you need us most?
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Command me.
Understood. Under fire, faith is our shield. Charge! What is your order?
Command me.
We stand ready. Charge! Ever vigilant. What is your order? Heresy grows from idleness. Orders received, brother.
At last, back to war.
Predator tank here.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Heresy grows.
Command me.
Blood broken! What's your order? Fear denies faith. Orders received.
I am the
brother.
instrument of his will.
What is your order?
Faith is eternal.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Even in death I still serve.
Moving out. Xeno stand ready.
Good, don't
Charge.
they? That was the boss's big banner
Awaiting
you
orders.
get.
Ever vigilant.
Big boss banner's been real good.
Under fire.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
I await your instructions.
Land Raider armored transport here. Moving out.
Squad morale
I
restored.
am the instrument of his
Predator
will.
at your command.
Faith is eternal.
Predator tank here.
Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. At your command. Orders received. Ever vigilant. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Land Raider
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
This day shall be a glorious
Get
one.
out of boys! They break real
The
good.
enemies of man cannot stand before us. Ever vigilant. Stay vigilant, brothers.
Predator at your command.
The enemies of man
By
cannot
the Emperor
stand
it
before
shall be
us.
so.
The enemies of man the warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
Here.
By the Emperor it shall be so.
Direct us to the enemy.
By the Emperor it shall be so. Beware the alien, the mutant.
At your disposal.
Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready.
Predator at your command.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
Land Raider
initiated.
at your disposal.
Heresy. The enemy fights back. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. At your command.
Predator tank here.
Yes, my lord. Orders received. Maintain attack formation. Under fire.
Predator tank here.
Ever vigilant.
Predator tank here.
Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from idleness. Understood. Onward to glory!
At last, back to war. Your will?
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Land Raider at your disposal.
We go to spread his word.
Land Raider at your
Ever
disposal.
vigilant.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Faith is
Under
eternal.
fire.
The squig is loose! Clear out,
Land Raider armored
boys!
transport here.
Praise the Emperor.
Here they come, foot stompers! Keep the trainer safe!
Command.
I don't want no squigget stomping our boys! At last, back to war.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Ever vigilant.
At last, back to war.
Under fire. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Land Raider at your disposal. As you command.
Awaiting orders.
He who stands with me shall be
By
my
the
brother.
Emperor it shall be so.
We are the
Come here,
Emperor's chosen.
so's I can kill ya!
The enemies of man cannot stand before
Predator
us.
tank here.
I am the instrument of his will.
What is your order? Activating jump pack. Maintain attack formation. The enemies of man cannot
Land
stand
Raider
before
armored transport
us.
here.
The enemies of
My
man
faith
cannot
is
stand before us.
Land Raider armored transport here. Death has arrived.
Awaiting orders.
Land Raider armored transport here.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Predator at your command.
Command me.
Fear our wrath.
Land Raider
The
at
enemies
your
of man
disposal.
cannot stand before us. Volcano sighting.
Gorgut's
We
big
go to
banner
spread
just
his
got
word.
itself stomped! We'll stomp all the
Direct us
Gorguts,
to the
boys!
enemy. What is your order? Under fire! Charge! We stand ready. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. We stand ready. Onward to glory!
Land Raider at your disposal.
The enemies
On
of man
alert,
cannot
brothers. The
stand
enemy must
before
be
us.
nearby.
Direct us to the enemy.
Land Raider at your disposal. Predator tank here.
Weapons at ready.
I am
It is
ready to
time.
serve. Again.
Weapons at ready. It is time. Under fire. Onward to
At
glory.
last, back to
Ever
war.
vigilant.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for
Fear
yourself.
denies faith.
By the Emperor it shall be
Land
so.
Raider armored transport here.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
He who stands with
The
you
enemies
shall
of
be my
man
brother.
cannot stand before us.
Marines, there's the enemy's camp.
Land Raider at
Attack!
your disposal.
More humans to kill!
Awaiting
Get
orders.
to it, boys!
Orders
It's time for you
received.
to
I am
meet
ready
your
to serve.
misbegotten maker,
Again.
Orc.
I am the
Oh,
instrument of his will.
Yes, Lord.
And I'm gonna unmake you!
Orders received. Fear our wrath. Ever vigilant. Heresy grows from
Predator tank
idleness. Direct us to the enemy. At your command. Under fire.
What would you have me do?
Land Raider armored transport
Beware the
here.
alien, the mutant.
Land Raider at your
Squad broken!
An easy objective.
What is your order? We are the Emperor's chosen. Squad broken!
I am the instrument of
Heresy
his will.
grows from idleness. Ever vigilant.
Predator at your command.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Land Raider armored
We are
transport
the
here.
Emperor's chosen.
Walk softly and
The warriors
carry
of the
out
Inquisition are yours to
cannot
command before us.
I am ready to serve.
Heresy
Again.
grows from idleness.
Command.
Squad morale restored. Fear denies faith.
Even in death I still
Faith is our
serve.
shield. Fear denies faith. We stand ready. Broken! Maintain attack formation. Direct us to the enemy.
Land Raider at your disposal.
This day shall be a
The warriors
glorious
of
one
the
for the
Inquisition are
Imperium.
yours to command.
Land Raider at your disposal. Death has arrived.
Heresy grows from
Land
idleness.
Raider armored transport here.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Land Raider armored
Under
transport here.
fire.
Death has arrived.
Command me.
Predator at your command.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us. The warriors of the
While
Inquisition
the
are
enemies
yours
of
to
the Emperor
command.
still draw breath, there
The
can be
enemies
no
of man
peace.
cannot
Land Raider
stand
armored
before us.
transport here.
The enemies of man cannot
Orders
stand
received,
before us. Cleanse. The
Land
enemies of
Raider
man
armored
cannot
transport here.
stand before
I
us.
am the instrument
The
of
enemies
his
of
will.
man cannot stand
Orders
before
received.
us. We are the Emperor's
Predator
chosen.
tank here.
Yes, my lord. Ever vigilant. Charge.
Land Raider at your
By
disposal.
the Emperor it shall be so.
Awaiting orders. The enemies of man cannot stand before us. Orders received, brother.
This day shall be a glorious one
Land
for
Raider
the
at your
Imperium.
disposal.
We strike with the enemies of man cannot stand before us. At your command. Faith is our shield.
You ain't got me yet. Got me one more surprise for you.
Boss? Who is getting shot up?
Ain't you the master of the obvious? Use explosives.
The what?
The bomb, you git. The bomb. Always have your tunnels dug and ready. You sure is smart, boss. Shut it, you git! I got me a whole war to rebuild. Now get me the gawk off of this here planet.
As they had on Tartarus, the Blood Ravens cut with surgical precision into the heart of the Orc horde on Cronus. the hardened Space Marines sent into the depths of the Green Coast answered the green tide with waves of bolter fire and the faith of true soldiers of the Imperium. The swamps ran red with the blood of orcs as camp after camp fell to the Blood Raven's purge. That Warlord Gorguts managed to escape Cronus weighed heavily on Captain Thule. He surmised, correctly as it turned out, that the Orc would someday return to plague the Imperium again. In an effort to make sure no other Orcs survived, Thule ordered a massive scorched earth campaign, burning hundreds of thousands of square kilometers of jungle to purge the Orcs once and for all.